What's up, guys? Scarfchamp Gaming here, bringing you back a ranked singles team. Been a while since I've been on, had some life events going on, so we have been busy, but we're here. We're gonna keep it short. This team really is brought to us by some subscriber comments. We got Rayquaza here, who can set up with a Dragon Dance after you lead your Grimmsnarl and get your screens and your Thunder Wave up. You've got Volcarona, who can set up. You got Aegislash, who can be annoying. Ditto if you want to steal some stats. Very fun team to use. It's pretty reliable. You can win some good matches, but it's definitely not try hard or anything like that, especially using Rayquaza. A lot of people think it's special, but we're physical, and let's get into the battles. Not sure how I feel about that. I want to lead Grimmsnarl, but I can really see them leading their Excadrill, which would kind of be a problem, right? That would kind of be a problem. I'm almost half tempted to lead Swampert, and I think we'll lead Swampert. I'm gonna bring Volcarona because of the just because of everything on their team, and then we'll bring Rayquaza. So we're actually going to leave the screens at home. This is an interesting team that we're going up against. I assume that Latios is Choice Scarfed. We'll have to see. Oh, there's the Thermos. Nice and loud. Alright, we got a battle against Faye here. Let's see what Faye knows. What Faye brings. Probably Latios. Excadrill. So there's that Excadrill lead that we kind of assumed. He does have Mold Breaker. Not a really great matchup for him. We don't really want to bring in Volcarona. Rayquaza should outspeed unless they're Choice Scarfed. I'm going to flip turn. Waffle, I totally agree. I'm not a huge fan of Dynamax. Okay, they just go for the EQ, so this will be perfect. I imagine we'll bring him down to... Oh, we just straight up KO. So... we can go into Volcarona here. We can also go into Rayquaza. I think Volcarona might be okay. We'll see. We can always switch back out and sack Swampert. That Earthquake did hit like a truck. We could have swapped into Rayquaza. That would have been interesting. And they have Urshifu, and that looks to be the water type one. Yes. A Giga Drain might not be bad considering Hurricane can miss. Let's go for the Giga Drain here. I'm hoping to get the burn. 30% chance for every time it hits us. We didn't get a single burn. That's pretty unfortunate. But he's Life Orb, so we don't have to worry too much about that. Rayquaza coming in. I'm going to Dragon Dance here, and this is pretty much our only win condition, is to Dragon Dance. We got that Airlock. We might be Max Attack. I honestly don't remember. So we'll Dragon Dance. Since this is the water one, I'm a little less concerned about it. Goes for the Surging Strikes. We should eat that up, which we do. Now we're 161 speed, so even with the Dragon Dance of this thing, oh, we know it's not Choice Scarf, never mind. So we should pick up a win here, guys. We could Dragon Dance a second time, but I don't see there being any need, especially since we're Life Orb. We've got the Earthquake for probably the Zacian, so I'm just gonna... Unless you would think that they'd have Latios in the back, I think we just go for the Dragon Ascent. They're probably gonna Aqua Jet here. No Aqua Jet. Beautiful animation. Absolutely beautiful animation. Nobody ever expects the physical Rayquaza. You gotta love it. I'm surprised there was no Sash on the Excadrill. If it's Latios, we might be in trouble. But if it's Zacian, I feel like it's got to be Zacian. Yeah, definitely Zacian. He's gonna get his +1. The only way this thing, I guess, KOs is if it has extreme speed, and that probably would do it. But we're gonna go for the Earthquake. I don't think a lot of people are carrying it, and this should be enough to KO unless they have some defensive EVs, but they don't. Between the Life Orb and the +1, we should easily take it out. Now that is a shiny Zacian. I'm sure it's legit. It looked really nice, but Rayquaza comes in clutch, and this is basically the strategy of the whole team. Very fun. And we'll take a win there. So again, Grimmsnarl, not a great lead. I'm half tempted to lead Volcarona, but I really see them leading. I see this going two ways, right? They're either leading their Nidoking, which is probably scarfed with Ice Beam and all sorts of stuff. Yeah, we're having a good Sunday. A great Sunday. Let's see here. I think we lead Aegislash and hope that they don't bring Nidoking. We can bring Rayquaza, and they're probably... Here's the way I see it. They're probably scarfed, so if we bring Aegislash, we'll King Shield to scout. And we'll bring Swampert as well. Nothing wants to take an EQ. We need to keep Aegislash for the Nihilego. The old jellyfish. Yeah, Mono Poison, interesting. This guy's going full 100% Mono Poison, right? So one thing, if I remember correctly, is a +1 EQ does not take out Eternatus, if I remember correctly, from our good friend. So this thing might have Flamethrower. We'll King Shield. We'll Scout. Hopefully it doesn't start setting up on us. That would be a problem. I'm expecting Flamethrower though. Mystical Fire is just the same. Into Swampert we go, which is probably pretty obvious. But we really don't care. And then the question is like, do I want to yawn? So if we yawn, we can bring in Rayquaza and set up. There's always that option. Goes for a Draco Meteor, so they were expecting the good play by our opponent. I mean, you have to hit the Earthquake here. That thing might have enough to just take us out, honestly. Swampert just hangs on, which is perfect. Even on a crit, actually, that's insane. And switches out with a Jetpack. Great strategy. Now you come into something that's right now it's Air Balloon. Honestly, we could be in a tight squeeze here. If this thing has Air Balloon. No Air Balloon, so honestly, I'm okay with getting rid of this thing. Focus Sash, okay. I'm gonna go into Aegislash here. I'm scared of the Ice Beam. Okay, he goes for Earthquake. That is gonna initiate our weakness policy, so that does suck. Now the question is, how do we want to play that? That crit kind of screwed us. A good play on the EQ from them. So they are physical, actually. So we could have swapped into Rayquaza there. We could have King Shielded to scout and see what they were going to do, and then swap into Rayquaza and get a Dragon Dance off. Alright, and now we got Skuntank. So again, not 100% sure what to do. I'm going to King Shield just to see what they're going to do here. Real players play around the crit. You're right, champ, you're right. We're just going to scout, assuming it has Flamethrower. A lot of these run it. Okay, goes for the foul play. We lower the attack. Do we switch out into Swampert here? Save Aegislash. Because I don't... Because then we can... I think we want to save Aegislash. Because then we'll go into Rayquaza, we'll Dragon Dance, especially with its attack lowered -1. Here's the game plan. It may not be great. Goes for the Flamethrower, so it does have it. Swampert eats it up. I'd love to get a Yawn off here. Goes for Toxic. That is just a bad play in my opinion. Alright, so at this point they're either forced to switch or stay in. Do we hit the double Yawn here in case they swap? Or do we hit the Earthquake? I don't want to KO it. We can flip turn. We'll flip turn here. They stay in. Go for the substitute, so this should break the sub. This is an interesting turn of events here. Okay, substitute fades. Perfect. Comes back. Here comes Rayquaza. We're gonna Dragon Dance. They're asleep. You probably switch out. You don't switch out. We're +1. Assuming they're asleep for at least one turn. Yeah, we definitely hit Dragon Dance twice. We're gonna play around. I don't think, no, it can't have a Choice Scarf. We're gonna Dragon Dance again here. We have to hit the second Dragon Dance because Earthquake does not KO. Hopefully it doesn't wake up. Goes for Toxic. That is not ideal, but it's not like the end of the world either. Now we do have Extreme Speed. I don't think it has Toxic Stall. Like obviously it has Substitute, but Earthquake is going to be more than enough to finish this. Now the reason we kept Aegislash is in case this thing gets taken down to like 1 HP. Obviously we lose a little bit of HP. Even if they have Protect next turn, we should still be fine. We should have enough attack to KO it, and we should be sitting pretty good. Medium Waffle thinks foul play won him the game. How so? Alright, here comes Earthquake. Oh, I see what you're saying, yeah. Yeah, if he would have hit foul play there. Yep. Possibly. Didn't think about that. Forgot he even showed it to us. Alright, but we'll pick up a win. The Skarmory. We're going to go Grimmsnarl, Volk, and Rayquaza. Knowing that we got to be careful of the Trick Room. Okay, back to the Chandelure Lantern. Non-stab Icy Wind is 3-hit KO and screens low. True, but we also have Life Orb, and we have to be faster than. I guess we have extreme speed, so I guess we could have Dragon Danced twice and hoped for a paralysis. I guess we could have tried that, and then hindsight's always 20/20. But I don't expect to get flinched twice either. So, well, we lost a match, which means no hot cocoa in between rounds. That's sad. What do you do? Champ, where were you like 20 seconds ago? And another opponent is taking all the time. I mean, we have extreme speed. I mean, +2. The problem is if they scalded and got us burned, then I mean we're screwed, right? But I don't know. Well, this guy's got a sweet. I really need to update my trainer card. Alright, so they lead Hatterene, which means they're probably in it for the long haul. So, I think first things first, we Spirit Break to lower its special attack. And then we will put up a light screen so that when it Misty explodes, it doesn't do much. That's my plan anyway. We could taunt if we had taunt. Taunt's always fun. To me, no sense in a Thunder Wave since it's going to probably Trick Room here. Hey, we called it. Alright, so we lowered special attack. Now we light screen and get priority. Which should save Grimmsnarl. And I think we have some special defense invested in this guy. I think he's at like 111 defense and like 111 special defense, if I remember right. Okay, goes for a Draining Kiss, so not exactly what I was expecting. But it doesn't do much of anything. But Draining Kiss does heal pretty good. So, there is that, and it's lefties. Now, wondering, do we want to stall at the Trick Room? We could just start setting up with Volcarona, right? Like, we've got the light screen, it's -1, and how many turns of Trick Room are left? Let's get it. Let's go for another Spirit Break here. Like, Grimmsnarl does not care. This is super effective, and it's just not doing anything. It's almost back to full health. Oh, it's Shell Bell, sorry, not Leftovers. I'm like, why is that going right now? Good old Shell Bell. Okay, did we just crit? Or, yeah, we did. Definitely just critted. So there should be, what, 2 turns left of Trick Room? So we can get Volcarona +1, basically. That's not enough to outspeed Kyogre. Unless we let this, unless we paralyze this thing, I still think you do it. Drain Kiss isn't going to do much of anything. Yeah, not very effective. Get your Shell Bell. What is that? 8 HP left. What do you think, chat? Was that the right move? Is this Quiver Dance the right move? This is definitely Kyogre. Okay, so here's a stat for everybody. We're +1. We have light screen up. Small chance we outspeed. I'm going to go with probably not though, but small chance. Hurricane 100% hits. Giga Drain super effective and recovers. Let's see if we survive. Okay, we do outspeed, so this is going to do a lot less than what it originally would have. So that's good. See, I didn't know if they're like Choice Scarf because they're running Trick Room or what. So here comes a very weak Water Spout, and we have Light Screen, and we're +1. So honestly, we're sitting pretty good here. Let's check the rest of his team to see if we even want to... I feel like we're fine without Hurricane. A part of me wants to Quiver Dance again. And I think I will. He withdraws Kyogre, which is perfectly fine, and in comes Hatterene. And we're just going to Quiver Dance again. Especially with the rain up, Hurricane has 100% accuracy. There's no way he's getting his Trick Room back up. This should have no problem KOing. Goodbye, Hatterene. And we should be pretty good here, guys. So definitely the right play to go to Volcarona. Fortunately, we did outspeed. Here comes Kyogre. And we'll just go for a nice Giga Drain here. Get our HP back. And this will be a nice little win. There it is. You'd love to see it. The rain stops, which is perfect because now we can hit Fiery Dances in full power. Now our Light Screen does wear off. That's sad. Big sad. But not the end of the world. And it's Skarmory, so couldn't ask for a better ending. It does have the Sturdy, which I literally don't care about. Get the burn, get the burn, get the burn. I don't think we can burn with this one, but goes for Taunt. Basically, that's at the point where you've given up. Kind of like when we went for that Light Screen against whatever it was. Alright, our opponent cancels, realizes he can't win. So, JG Joe, good battle. Sweet card, but we got a Sun team. We got that Venusaur we gotta look out for. We got that Torkoal. Now we do have Rayquaza, so that's pretty awesome. The fact that we have Rayquaza is pretty sweet for that airlock on that Venusaur. And then I can't wait to hit it with a Dragon Ascent. That is going to be GG's. Honestly, is there any reason not to lead Rayquaza? Is there any reason not to lead Rayquaza? Other than the Spirit Breaking. We could... Aegislash is a trap, right? Like, you gotta lead Swampert here. And then who else do we bring? Obviously Rayquaza. But then it's like, what else? Because Blaziken's kind of scary. I mean, do we bring Grimmsnarl? Chat, what do we think here? Who's our last Pokemon? I think Aegislash is out. What are we thinking, chat? You guys let me know. Whatever the first person in chat says, I will bring that Pokemon. Volcarona. Alright. Not digging it, not hating it. We're gonna do it. I was kind of thinking Ditto, honestly. If I'm honestly being honest. Alright, we got old Swampy. Anything that doesn't... Nothing really likes this Earthquake. He's probably just going to protect. Goes for an Iron Defense. Well, we're gonna sleep this thing to sleep here. If that's how you want to play it. Oh, yowza. We should have gone for Yawn. I mean, are we completely physical? No, we got Volk. Not fun. Not fun. Okay. I'm just going to keep yawning until he swaps out. That's how we win this one. Guess we should have on first turn. Thought about it. Didn't do it. Alright, so obviously... Do they pass the yawn? I don't think so. We're going to double yawn here. There's the baton pass. The obvious baton pass. So obvious. Baton pass is always scary. Artemis thinks yawn passes. I kind of could see it. I can see it, right? It just mirrors Swampert's right hand just look really not right. Sounds like a showdown thing. We'll see. We'll see if yawn passes or not. Good old Rhyperior. You know what I don't want to do to good old Rhyperior? I really don't want to activate his weakness policy. But you know what we're going to do? You know what we're going to do to Rhyperior? Alright, he hits an EQ. Honestly, not expecting it to do much. Yeah. Flip turn. Holy crap. That's times 4. I know he has weakness policy. I don't care. No weakness policy. Oh crap. We have to wait another turn, don't we? Nope, he's asleep. Okay, perfect. I was like, did I not? Okay, Quiver Dance. Well, Quiver Dance once. There's no way he wakes up turn 1, right? No way. 0 chance. I'm told 0 chance he wakes up first turn. I'd like to get 2 Quiver Dances off, but that's just being greedy. Yeah, so I kind of assumed that after we hit that yawn, but that I feel like it should, right? If they can pass their substitutes, yawn should definitely pass. So our opponent is definitely running some calcs here. It's times 4, we're +1. Withdraws, interesting. Out into what? Into old Blaziken. Okay, so I'm expecting a protect. I'm going to go for the Quiver Dance again because he's speed boost, guaranteed speed boost. I'm going for the Quiver Dance here. Yeah, this guy knows a thing or two about speed boost. So did not go for the protect and went straight up for the Flare Blitz. So that sucks. Overplayed it. You'll love to see it. So the only thing good here is Rayquaza has some resistances. And we've got Airlock. I mean, what's to worry, right? I'll start Dragon Dancing. Yeah, I thought about bringing Ditto, but I really did not think... I really thought he would protect. I really thought Speed Boost protect, because then he would... maybe he doesn't outspeed after 1 protect, so maybe that's why he went straight for the Flare Blitz. Either way, with my luck, Hurricane would have missed, right? So, either way, we're probably just fine. Carries Thunder Punch. I hope we get paralyzed. Alright, what he doesn't know is we have Extreme Speed. Anybody think +1 Extreme Speed with Life Orb KOs? Thoughts, chat? Hit it? We've got 30 seconds. What does chat think? I think it's a winner. Artemis thinks it will. We do it. And it does. Well, it critted, so who knows? Alright, do we think that this thing is going... I mean, we can just Dragon Ascent here. Do we think it's going to protect? Do we fall for the old protect strat again? I'll just Dragon Ascent. It's probably going to protect and try and outspeed us. Nope. Right, here comes Dragon Ascent. Beautiful animation. Absolutely beautiful animation. Defense falls, special defense falls. Series 11. This is Series 11 now, right? I think, right? This is Series 11. Alright, now we got Sleeping Rhyperior. This is why we carry Earthquake. Sia, Rhyperior. Wow. Okay, it's 10. I don't know what Series 11 is then. He's fast asleep. Back to Dynamax. But it gets rid of all legendaries, right? We're going to go for the extreme speed just because it's funny. I hope we somehow lose because of this. And we take out Rhyperior. So that was a pretty heated battle there, guys. Got a little nervous there. But Rayquaza pulls through some very interesting plays from our opponent. I really thought they were going to protect with Blaziken. We do overcome that misplay. I don't even know what to run here. Yikes, this guy's got a team and a half here. Would love to run Volcarona, but... You know, I was thinking Volk. I don't know if I love Ditto. But Champ says it, we're going to do it. If Champ says it, we do it. There it is, Champ. We definitely can't run Grimmsnarl. They might lead the... I can't even think of what his name is. The human-looking thing that's traps you in. What is it, chat? I don't even remember. Stort, you got an interesting team. I should try and run that team. It'd be so fun. Gothitelle, thank you. Thank you, champ. T-Tar, alright. So, you know who doesn't look good right now? You know who doesn't look... you know who doesn't look good right now? That is something. Welp. Everything that could be bad about this is bad. Do I just forfeit now? Sets up the Stealth Rock. Alright, I can respect that. We should have Quiver Danced. What does that tell us about this Tyranitar? I hope it starts Dragon Dancing. Please start Dragon Dancing. Start Dragon Dancing. Goes for Rock Tomb. Okay, not fun. Just melts. So basically, Rayquaza's got to come in an EQ. We could drag it. We're going to lose 25 to the rocks. Him getting rocks up kind of sucks. I don't know how much. Rock Tomb could miss. We're going to Dragon Dance. I think it's a bad play, but we're going to do it. One Dragon Dance does outspeed Zacian, correct. That is why we are max speed, Jolly Nature. Actually, I think this one was not Jolly, and I had to give it a berry. Miss. See, it didn't miss, so that's a problem. See, what the problem is here now is Ray, good old reliable here, is Life Orbed, so we get one more shot out of this guy. The Earthquake should definitely KO. At least Airlock we're not taking. Oh, we definitely play for the miss. Champ, you 100% get it. You definitely have to play for the miss in that position. So, Life Orb's doing 18. We do have the airlock. So Draco Fish comes in. This is actually... That might be okay. It doesn't matter that he's Sand Rush because we have extreme speed. Yeah, that's real nice. Yep, Dracofish will not be faster than extreme speed. Now here's a slight problem. This is probably the last turn. This is probably the last turn of Sandstorm, unless he had the rock. Oh, he had the rock. So we have to Fishious Rend. We should be faster because we get that. We're locked into Fishious Rend. Fishious Rend potentially... I understand he quad resists, but double withdraws. Goes to Zapdos, interesting. Don't think it hits Zacian. What do you mean it doesn't hit Zacian? Fishious Rend is water. That's a bulky, that's a defensive Zapdos, and it's strong enough to survive another one. Nope, what is this? Defense gets raised. It does take some... Can we do this, chat? If we hadn't of... so it's going to quad resist this. He's going to use Outrage. Like... But we're moving first. Yeah, he quad resists. Even if we would have used Outrage. Did that thing have pressure? Yeah, just not enough. Smart on our opponent. GG's. If we wouldn't have led Volcarona... How did we not see that in the start preview? GG Distort. No hot cocoa for me. You know, a part of me wants to lead Volcarona. But Grimmsnarl, Rayquaza. And I kind of think Aegislash. Oh, he gets completely walled by... Urshifu. Like, Volcarona's not bad. Whatever. We'll try Volk. I think after one Quiver Dance we should outspeed. I don't think Outrage would have been good against Zapdos. Alright, our opponent leads the Wool. I'm just going to switch right into Volcarona. I don't want any of his games. We will resist the body press that he's going to try and... Yeah, there's the Cotton Guard. Not surprised. We're going to go for a Quiver Dance here. Hopefully survive. He's going to start body pressing. Artemis thinks the Baton Pass is coming. Potentially. I hope so, because then we'll get a free Quiver Dance, and then he will not... He just withdraws. Okay. This is probably Dracofish. Yep, figured as much. We get this Quiver Dance off. What are our thoughts on... What are our thoughts on Hurricane? It's not going to outspeed us. Artemis says do it. I don't think it KOs, but it could confuse. We do hit. That's perfect. Confused, confused. Oh, we got the confusion. Everybody mash A. Mash A. Oh, the Vicious Rend. We get the Flame Body. I don't think that's as huge as we want it to be. Like, it's big, right? But not quite what we want it to be. Although it doesn't KO. We did get a good chunk of damage. So now we're going to go into Rayquaza. And I am going to Dragon Dance. You gotta love Flame Body. We got the Airlock. So their last Pokemon's definitely Zacian. So if we Dragon Dance, an Earthquake can KO it. My concern is the stupid, no good Daboul. So he's definitely locked into Vicious Rend, which is great for us. Because that's not going to do much. It's going to do even less after this turn. This is why Rayquaza is so fun. I really hope that burn doesn't KO. Oh, I did. Yeah, that still did quite a bit for resisting it and being burned. But you gotta remember, it's probably Strong Jaw with the yeah. There's the Daboul, so we're not gonna allow him. I'm just gonna go right for Dragon Ascent because he's going to want to Cotton Guard. So we're +1 with Life Orb, and this is 120 stab. Beautiful animation. I mean, the animation alone should KO this thing. Understand that our defense and special defense fall. Goes for agility. Alright, how fast is this thing? Daboul. Speed stat. 3B. Like, there's no way it's max speed, right? 88. 162 max. What's 162 times 2? We're 161. We have to Dragon Ascent. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We do outspeed. So this should take it out. Whew, that was pretty scary, guys. Let's not pretend that that wasn't scary. Oh. It's not over yet. Which one are we going up against? The Dark Fighting? I'm expecting a Sucker Punch. This is why... Okay, we got Grimmsnarl on the back, who's Fairy, so I think we're fine. I'm going to go for the Extreme Speed. Just in case he tries to Sucker Punch. Goes for a Wicked Blow. Okay. Down goes Rayquaza on the crit. That thing is potentially Scarfed, although didn't we run into something that was already Scarfed? What was his second Pokemon? Yeah, his Dracofish was probably Scarfed. So we've got the Spirit Break, ×4, super effective. He really can't do anything to us. We're bulky enough, we should be fine. We could have reflected, but I don't think that's a good play, especially with us being at full health. Goes for a close combat. This is neutral. I got really scared there for a second. Yowza, defense falls, special defense falls. Here comes the Spirit Break. That thing might be... It's not Choice Scarf, I'll tell you that much. But we do pick up the win. So GG's to our opponent. That was a fun one. Another close one. We do pull out the win. So really fun. Thanks everybody who stopped out on the live stream. We averaged quite a few viewers there over the course of the time. Again, apologize that it's been a while. A lot of stuff going on, but things are slowing back down, and I hope to get back into the groove of things and keep making some videos for you guys. So as always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see next time, what kind of teams you're looking for. Even if you just say, hey, build a team around this Pokemon. Drop it down below. and I'll see what I can do. I'll see what kind of team I can make, and we'll go from there. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later.